Alright everyone, I hope you're ready to stretch out day number 2 with me. I hope you're feeling good after the first day. So we're just going to step at the back of our mat to begin. We're going to take a nice big inhale, palms reach up, and then exhale, side out. I always like to add that little bend into my knee here. So feel free to do the same. Nice big breath in and out. Really try to relax and sigh your breath out. Good, one more like this. And then circle your hands back down, tuck your chin to your chest, slowly roll your spine down to the floor, grabbing on for opposite elbows and just a nice little sway side to side. Sway yourself back to the middle, start to walk those hands out, and then we'll find our first little down dog. So taking a deep breath in here, we're going to start to lift that right heel and then the left. So just a little walk out here. One more either side. And then back to the middle. Now from here, we're going to extend that left leg up to the ceiling, bend that left knee, and then when you're ready, we're going to step it through for a nice little hip stretch. So meet me down here. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. Try to just have the fingertips on the mat if you can. So try not to dump all your weight forward. Try to stay nice and lifted. A few breaths in here, and sometimes it feels nice to add a little rock forward and back, so feel free to do that. Otherwise you can stay nice and still. Good, now from here we're going to ground through that right arm and then we're going to extend that left arm up to the ceiling. Nice little twist, open up through your chest. Good, come back to center. Now we're just going to plant that right foot down, lift our chest up nice and tall. So you find a little bit of balance here. Now from here we're going to reach around and grab that right foot with your left arm. So going into a thigh stretch. And then once you've got your balance, you can use both arms there. No stress if you don't have your balance, just use that right arm, lean on your thigh. Good, few breaths, lift that chest. Nice job. Cool, so sort of think about pushing those hips a little bit forward to deepen that stretch. Good, and then slowly releasing there, putting that foot back down, bring our hands back to the mat, lifting that back foot, step it back, find a little plank, and then just putting the knees down, untuck your toes, melt that chest down to the floor, palms under our shoulders, and then a nice big breath, we find a nice little cobra. So just lifting up as high as feels good for you. And then maybe just a little shuffle side to side, just have a little wiggle. Maybe back in the center, tuck your toes, lift up, find your down dog. So again, just move slowly here, there's no rush. We'll take a nice big breath in, and then we're going to extend that right leg up to the ceiling, bend that right knee. And then stepping that right foot forward, nice and softly, getting comfortable up here. Nice and soft through our hands. And I should say you can always drop that back knee down here if that's a little bit strong to stay lifted. Again, if you want to go into that nice little rock, go for it. Then we'll plant that left hand to the floor, right arm reach up to the ceiling, nice little twist. Lovely, and then we'll come back to center, plant that back foot down, find your balance here. To begin, reach around, grab that left foot with your right arm, and then the left arm can meet it. And again, just think about tucking those hips slightly forward. Feel free to use that opposite hand to balance if you need it. Good, and then just gently releasing that leg down. Bring those hands back to the floor, stepping those feet back, drop the knees down, untuck your toes, slowly melting that chest down, and then we'll press it back up into our nice little cobra. Stretching out your tummy, the back. Good, and then from here, slowly lower that chest down, take a nice big breath in, and we bring it back up. Alrighty, watch me very carefully for this next bit. You're going to cross your feet over each other, and then you're just going to start to walk those hands back, untuck the feet, and then you're going to find your little child's pose. It's smooth, right? So coming down to the floor, get comfortable, take your knees as wide as you need. Good, and then let's walk both hands over to that left side. Come back to the middle and then over to the right. Good, and then walk yourselves back to the center. Now we're going to find a little frog stretch. So we're going to take our knees as wide as our mat, and then your feet are going to come out to the side. And then you're just going to very slowly walk your hands forward, and then think about sitting your hips back to your heels. Now, depending on how wide you take your legs and your feet is going to determine how deep the stretch is. So just find that comfortable spot where you feel your hips stretching, but it's not too painful. So if you want a deeper stretch, you can take the feet wider. Just find that spot. It's going to feel really nice on the hips. Good, and then just walking your feet back in, so walk yourself up. Good, and then we'll take a comfortable seat. So bring the soles of your feet together, knees are going to fall out to the sides. Hold on to your feet here. We're going to sit up nice and tall, big inhale, and then we exhale, just going to fold forward, find that little butterfly stretch. And then from here we're going to sit up nice and tall, just crossing the feet. Left arm comes to the floor, right arm up and over. Nice little side bend. And up and over other side. Few breaths here. Cool, let's meet me back in the middle and just start to rock that head side to side. If it feels comfortable, maybe it's a full head roll. If not, just try rocking side to side. Do a few both ways. Good, meet me back in the middle, and then just going to circle out the wrists and the hands a little bit here. Reverse that direction. Good, meet me back in the middle, take a nice big breath in. Exhale, release, big breath in. Exhale, release. Last one here, big breath. And exhale, release. Thanks for staying with me on your day number 2 stretch. Don't forget to keep it up through these 7 days, otherwise you will regret it. I will see you tomorrow, guys.